Hi, introduce niggas. Yeah.
So how you guys? Welcome to what is this? Episode number 11 as promised.
Here we are.
These are the niggas who've been talking shit to you every Thursday.
Finally you can put faces to
our voices.
The voices.
My name is Victor.
Yep. My name is Pepper5.
This is what is this, the podcast.
Yeah.
Today we're joined by a bunch of niggas in the room.
I know you can't see them.
You can't see them, but trust me, they are there.
But
we have
the other souls here.
Sam, Kevin, our amazing producer Sandra sitting across us, and our amazing
director
and videographer, Michelle. We'll definitely link, especially everyone. Today's profile. Today's everyone.
Actually,
everyone's
we're
profile
really
will
excited.
Will be at the bottom of the link. Especially Michelle, you should go check out her work. She's a dope, amazing photographer and videographer. She's the one who is shooting our videos. So, welcome to episode 11. How are you?
I'm very good. Very fine.
How is the round of 16 taking you?
Yo, today is when my team is playing.
Those niggas are getting kicked out. It's not even a joke.
Let's wait and see. If you know me, you know I support Team England. Lingard.
My team went through.
Damn.
My team went through. Shout out to the young French niggas. That's the only African team left in the World Cup.
The most African white team.
Yeah, there are a bunch of niggas in there. As in, that's the team I support ever since, and now they are doing me proud. So we have a lot to talk about, a lot to delve into.
For all those people who've been asking for videos, finally.
Here we are. And if you didn't know any of us, if the thumbnails were confusing, could they ever confuse our voices?
I don't know.
Who looks to have a deeper voice between me and you?
From the
photos. So we put the face to the voice. Okay. Here we go. So the first thing we have to talk about is, I've noticed that whenever I'm browsing for local music on these digital stores, you barely seem to find any. And it has me wondering, do many Kenyan artists really know about distribution? Do they
I think
understand what distribution is and the channels that they can use to distribute their music?
I think not many people, not even artists, people themselves don't know what distribution is. Yeah.
So basically, when you're talking about distribution, is after your song has been after you've recorded your wonderful song, after it's been mixed and mastered, the world needs to hear it. And the world, you can and you need to put your music out to the world. So you have to use some distribution channels, some of which are free. For example, SoundCloud, YouTube. Those are free. Mdundo. Those are free.
We should start
channels.
here from home. Like Mdundo. Free.
Maimuk. Yeah, all those. Maybe some.
Actually, Maimuk, it's free and you get paid off that.
Yeah, because you're actually selling your music on there.
That's free promo for Maimuk.
Hitters. Okay, let's not get into that. But so Maimuk is one of the better stores where you can find your music, where you can sell your music as an artist. And even those are some of the platforms where music is readily available, Kenyan music especially. Because, one of the things that is a problem with the music in Kenya is accessibility. That is from a consumer standpoint, and from an artist standpoint. The accessibility of music is something that's really a problem.
I'm impressed. Ask me why. Because I've seen these streaming services actually trying to tap into that, because there are artists getting exclusive deals to have their song exclusively released
on a certain streaming service.
I think that shows that there's potential in the music distribution.
That is good for the musician. But if you ask me, I think that's very inconvenient for.
It's good for the industry.
I think
that's the musician only.
Yeah, but I think that's inconvenient for the consumer.
Yeah.
When there is exclusivity to music, because I think for the consumer, you are selling a product as an artist, and when you're presenting your product, it really should be about convenience and making it convenient for your customer. And what you do to your fan is you don't subject them to the pains of having to download a particular app, having to go every time to a particular service whenever they want to access your music, especially if you've been distributing your music across many platforms, and then now this one time you've been approached by a certain app, a certain streaming service that wants
And
to cut you a check.
Yeah, and then, boom,
now
everyone has to download
a certain application.
Boom. Boom, no pun intended.
to access
so you
your
have
app, to access your music.
Yes.
I don't think that's fair to us as consumers who.
That's a bit cheeky. That's a corporate bag people opt to in expense for their fans.
But do you think
at the expense of the fans' ears, you get?
Okay, as an artist, I want to get paid.
You know, as an artist, your checks never come like a monthly, like you're not on salary.
Yeah.
So when Boomplay or Songa Music gives you a check, you'll be
glad to take it.
You'll be happy to take it.
Yeah.
Like, give it to me, please.
But
however, never forget your consumers.
Never forget your consumers,
yeah.
Please, because
that's the standpoint.
That's where most people go wrong.
So are we gonna educate niggas?
Let us tell you, because
what music distribution is all about.
So when your fans need to hear the music, as we've said, you can either put your music up for sale, you can put your music up for streaming. All these are
ideally
avenues.
Right now we're in the streaming age.
We are in the streaming age.
It's only right to put your music for distribution
on streaming
online
services, because we've discussed this on the podcast before.
Yeah. No one to the podcast.
No one is buying CDs. I'm not buying your. I'm sorry, my nigga.
I was reading an article where they said 2015 is when music streaming services surpassed physical albums. So it just shows that that's when the streaming age began. And physical copy. Kanye doesn't release physical copies.
Yeah.
So like,
very few people. Yeah. Drake is the king of streaming. At the moment, it's been almost. It's almost.
Sheeran, Drake.
It's almost been a week, and Drake did 431 million streams on Spotify in 3 days. He broke the record for 1 week in 3 days.
Okay, now tell me. Let's say me, I'm a musician, and I want to distribute music. Now, how do I go about it?
So basically, depending on the situation that you're in, whether you're an independent artist or you're signed to a label, makes
I'm independent.
Easier or harder.
Say I'm independent.
If you are independent, makes it one step a bit more difficult to distribute your music.
However, do not lack
as compared to when you're signed, because when you're signed, it's the label's business to distribute your music. Your business as an artist is to record the music and to make sure that it is marketed well, but the distribution is up to the label. As an independent artist, distribution to get your music on mostly these digital stores. What are these digital stores? Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Deezer, Google Play,
we can name all of them.
We can name, we can.
But those are some of the few popular ones.
Yeah. So to get your music on there, you need something that's called an aggregator. An aggregator is basically a link between you and that store. That's the person who puts the music in, for the lack of a better term, or for the best term we could use is a middleman. Exactly. The middleman is the aggregator. So an aggregator is a company that takes your music and places it on these digital stores. So these aggregators, they have different plans. There are aggregators in Kenya. There are very many companies that distribute music in Kenya, which you can get in touch with. These resources are available. Just need to
do some online research.
A little bit of research, and you can.
Personally, I know TuneCo.
TuneCo is one of the biggest.
I know DistroKid.
Baby CD.
Those
are some, and now some of these they have payment plans, and what these payment plans enable you is because there is a cost to putting the music on there that either you have to undertake or the aggregator has to undertake. There are other free services. There is a free service called RootNote, and that is one of the best to use because unlike RootNote, that's one of the best aggregators to use because unlike the free, unlike the Baby CD and the TuneCo, what RootNote does is that you can put your music on the app on this digital source for free, but they'll only take 15% of your profits once your music starts earning. So as an
if it starts earning,
when
if let me be pessimistic.
As an independent artist, I think 15% of your profits is not that bad a deal, considering you have a chance to get your music on very many spaces. There are advantages to having your music on digital stores. I think some of which are very evident and
visibility, guys. Visibility is number one.
Number one, because
we want like fans to see your music and someone to discover you online.
Yeah.
Like there's this popular Spotify playlist. You've heard of it? It's called Rap Caviar.
Mm-hmm.
If your song gets on there, it goes.
It's gone. It's gone. That one
it's gone. So the advantages of distributing your music on digital platforms are
visibility.
You get visibility.
That's number one.
Visibility ni kuonekana, in other words.
Yeah, as in
ni kama kuchezwa ngoma yako ichezwe the beat here locally. You just give a local example.
It's not 2008.
Nah, there is a demographic to that.
Really? You can still watch the beat?
Personally, I don't.
I also don't. Does anybody
so many
in this
people
room watch the beat?
Let me explain to you. We are a small percentage. You know that.
Extrapolated.
Yeah. However, if someone from say Meru is watching the beat and hasn't heard of Nyashinsky, that's visibility, right?
Okay, yeah, that's
exactly. So now picture the beat as Spotify or a Spotify playlist.
A playlist.
Yeah.
Because the streaming age comes with playlists. Because
exactly.
Nobody
a
wants
playlist
to
is
play
a collection
songs.
of let's explain this. Playlist is a collection of songs
tuned to a particular mood, taste,
either mood, genre. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's put it best.
Yeah. So
what other advantages do we have at digital distribution? I think it's easier to collect your royalties.
True.
You have be chasing your managers
and random niggas.
There's data there, like 1,000 plays.
Yeah. So this is the money.
If I'm getting one bob from, let's just say one bob, guys. Let me tell you. I think as much as there's an advantage, there's also a disadvantage.
What's the disadvantage?
Do you know that for you to sell an album on Spotify, you need 1,500 plays?
That's according to Billboard. That's one album.
Yeah.
That's one album. 1,500 streams.
Exactly.
Is one album. Which I think that's good.
Do you think
quantifying album sales using streams has been one of the biggest challenges of the modern era
I'd rather sell 1,000 hard copies than get 1 million plays and get peanuts. I don't know. That's up for debate. I was just playing devil's advocate.
So you think selling digital is
but hard cash, because that's hard cash.
But you know what the problem is? Even with
piracy.
No. Even
I know piracy is a problem here. Even you guys know.
Even online.
Yeah.
Even with streaming and the online thing, it's still a challenge.
But hard copies, you've ever had these stories of all these people saying that I've ever been sold my CD in town.
Yeah.
By the way,
somebody sold me my CD.
Someone sold me my CD and I'm not aware. Maybe production stopped like 3 years ago.
Yeah, of the CD. And niggas are still selling your shit. Yeah.
Ati we unataka hii CD? Hii si CD yangu. Hii ni ile clear copy.
This the one.
What the hell? Hii
Pale River Road. As in, yeah. So I mean, I think piracy, whether digital or analog or these physical copies, will still be there. And the thing is, I think it's better when your music goes viral digitally than if it goes on CD, because on CD it's very hard.
It can go viral even. Viral is a term used in the internet, right?
Clout chasing.
Yeah. So you can't go viral with CDs.
So
I doubt.
Okay, locally, what are some of the prominent streaming apps?
Songa, which is absolute trash.
By the way, did you see that Safaricom are being sued for Songa?
Yeah, I saw that story actually.
So apparently, the person who created Songa, the application, was working, because Songa is a collaboration between Radio Africa and Safaricom. Radio Africa is this group that owns Kiss, Classic 105, all the trash radio stations that exist are
not
owned
my
by
words, not my words. These words. Personally, listen to Kiss.
What? The music, or is there a particular show?
No, I just listen to it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you listen to 10 songs a day?
Oh my days.
Okay, so was a collaboration. Songa is a collaboration between Radio Africa and Safaricom, but the person who wrote Songa was an employee for Radio Africa, and
exactly, I saw that story. That's some corporate espionage
shit. Yeah, niggas are stealing.
But he was
shit
sacked from the company.
Why?
Right?
But
he co-owned the rights to the app.
My nigga, if
right?
I write that code, I better get paid. Pay me.
I hope it goes well with that, because I remember the 2 Tanzanian artists who are paid a lot of money.
And Safaricom are still under fire from Hubert Nakitare.
That story, that for guys who don't know, Hubert is Nonini. Hubert is Nonini, and this guy has been making fun of you, Nonini. If you're watching this, come for this guy, not me.
No, as in, okay, so Nonini is also suing Safaricom. So in the music industry or in the arts industry, Safaricom is really, really under some fire. Like they need to come.
The legal team needs
legal team is not sleeping.
Yeah.
There are lawsuits left, right, and center concerning all these things.
Okay.
Now, speaking of Songa, that application is honestly, like, I don't know. It is one of the ones that exist, but they need to step their game up. If you really want me to pay for that shit,
Boomplay. What do you think about Boomplay?
Boomplay is good. Boomplay is actually one.
Personally,
of
I've
the
not
ones.
used it.
I have used. I've used it.
I
like
wouldn't
once or twice.
comment on it, but however, I've seen a couple of artists opting to launch their album or their songs there.
Papa Jones last week.
However, if it's an
album.
exclusive deal, it can be an exclusive deal for more than 2 weeks or 1 week. Come on, guys, let's be serious.
Exclusivity kills music. That I am sure, because if you look at the number of people who are like drop music on like what is it called, on one application, and then they have to backtrack later and have to put it on the other apps, and it wastes a lot of time with people. Do you know that even in 2016, when Kanye West released The Life of Pablo, there was actually a class action lawsuit that was filed against Tidal and Kanye West, a joint lawsuit, because the basis of the lawsuit was that Tidal had misled very many users onto signing up for the app, giving out the information.
I don't know. I'm not surprised, because Tidal itself has gone under fire for inflating numbers before.
No, this was just recently, but that class action lawsuit was just to do with exclusivity, because Kanye West had said The Life of Pablo won't be anywhere other than on Tidal, and then 2 weeks later, the nigga turns around and puts it everywhere on all these other stores, and now people are like, wait, I had to pay for Tidal, and now you're putting it everywhere. My nigga, nah, we need to sue.
Too bad for them.
So now you see they sued Tidal, and now...
Are you saying that Songa will be sued very soon?
Why? Songa, let me tell you, the problem with Songa, that the only problem...
Personally, improve you guys have endless bugs.
1. 2, that app looks like fucking nonsense. I don't know how the fuck niggas use that shit.
The only problem I have with Songa, I can't find even local songs. I can't find Timitida. Okay, I don't know about Timitida.
Oh shit, somebody's calling.
Do you wanna pick it?
Let me pick it and tell him.
Okay.
Yo, na record podcast. That's on top call.
Okay.
That's okay. Anyway, that's nobody. Let's continue.
I hope he watches this, whoever that is.
No, it's Sagini.
Wow.
Okay.
Sagini you've had.
Yeah.
Where were we?
What the fuck were we talking about?
Guys.
Songa.
Yeah, Songa.
No, they use the interface.
The problem is I can't find Juakali there.
Yeah. And
why is it for Kenya?
Yeah.
And they have a Sony distribution deal?
No, the Sony distribution deal is good, but that's where it ends. There is no music from UMG and from, what is the other big record label in the world? There's only 3. Warner Bros. There's no Warner Bros. And there's no UMG. Meaning you have like
a third
of the music in the world
and
is only
they put 2 million songs to capture
2 million songs to capture your imagination. But when
come
you
on,
go
Safaricom,
there,
you guys have
my niggas,
money
you
from
have
M-Pesa.
money.
You've hiked
the fucking M-Pesa
Pesa
charges, and then you don't want to
Come
give us
on.
music. Come on,
You guys,
cut the fucking shit.
if you're going to and then
If
the
you're going to
billing,
take my money, give me more music.
what do you think about the billing?
So the thing about the billing is, I still think the airtime is like the best option for billing. No,
I refuse.
Let me tell you, because you know when you load airtime, you just know automatically you're loading airtime that will.
Listen, me, I have my 50 bob.
Yeah.
I want to load my 50 bob and use it to call so and so. I don't want it to start doing some dances and getting chopped over
but
here.
chill. No, I still think the airtime is the best option to go with. And
No. They have M-Pesa.
And
they should even capitalize on that. Like, if you pay 500, as in lipa na M-Pesa, they should use their own products. What do you think?
Okay, they should
as in,
somehow. But
personally, I'm not for the airtime thingy.
another thing with distribution is the rollout. You guys, you need to be careful about the rollout. Like, you need to know how to roll out a product, because
What is rollout?
at the end of the day, you're dealing with a product, and you just can't haphazardly present a product to the customer. You need to prepare them and let them know that something is on the way, something is coming, and soon you'll have new music to listen to. That way, get a fucking photographer, pay Michelle, she'll do the photography for you, pay her,
Get some socialites.
yeah,
Post your snippets on Snapchat, on
on
Instagram.
Instagram, on all that shit.
Yeah, like
do
maybe if you have the budget, do a decent video shoot. Like post some photos of the video behind the scenes.
Yeah, and
Get,
also
like,
post studio photos, like
use hashtags.
shit. Yeah, utilize the hashtag, utilize social media.
These tools are there for us to use. Right?
Everything, like, and when you do that, all of a sudden your fans realize that, oh shit, this nigga is up to something. And when your music drops, there's a more positive response because the hashtag is already going around, and niggas can follow that. And niggas, even who are not following your music, can see your fans using that hashtag, and they're like, oh, what the fuck is this nigga on? And they go look at your music, and that way,
yeah,
you're more visible. You're all of a sudden now people are talking about your music some more. So the rollout is really important.
Very essential.
Just prepare your fans. Prepare your fans for the music. I think that's all that is required. Prepare your fans for the music.
Don't be shy to use even publicity stunts.
Do that shit. Like,
but don't go on some bunk gang shit. Don't be on.
That's actually what I was going to tell you. Like, don't bunk gang.
Don't bunk gang it.
But that's a step too far.
Yeah, there are levels to this shit.
Nah, but I don't think that's too far. I mean, he got like 4 million views on his story.
Views?
Yeah, on his story. And then now his account was... Instagram were like, we've had enough of this shit. Off you go, my nigga. Suspended the account or whatever the fuck they did to the account. So...
I think we've educated people enough.
That was school. That was a good schooling. Now, you people...
This is when, like, politicians say, I can give you this information for free. It's like they don't take enough of our money
and shit.
So we've given you this information for free.
Yeah, and... Okay, if you're an upcoming artist and this information has helped you, comment down below whatever
M-Pesa,
fucking app you're using.
M-Pesa down below.
Yeah, we'll put our numbers there. First of all, those niggas have fucking hiked their prices.
M-Pesa, right?
Fuck those niggas, man. That's a lot of
Safaricom.
Poor man's tax. Okay, we are not poor, but I mean it's quite hefty. Not hefty, but it's something. Now, you guys, in the spirit of the World Cup, in the spirit of competition, we have a tournament, a fucking tournament.
Let's call it the What Is This tournament.
Yes, artist tournament. We have 16 artists pitted against each other. We have a bracket. You are on the?
I'm on the left.
I'm on the right. That's where I am. I have, on my side, I have Juakali, King Kaka, Papa Jones, Red Sun, Della, Nyashinsky.
You have the goat on your side.
Isa.
You have 2 goats.
And Jaguar. Isa and Jaguar.
Nyash. we don't care about Jaguar.
Okay, so the pairings are Juakali against King Kaka, Papa Jones against Red Sun.
I already know who's gonna win that.
Della. Wait. Della against Nyashinsky. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Isa against Jaguar. Who do you have on your side?
I have Prezo. I have Fena.
That's
I have Waire. I have
Sure.
Octo. I have Nameless. I have the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Timmy Tidat.
Tidat.
I have Nonini.
Kasabun.
And then I have this this lovely lady called Sanaipe.
High school crush?
Long time, not even high school, before high school.
Long time crush.
Yeah.
Since Sema.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So this is how it's gonna go. Like,
Where do we start? Do we start
as
on
you
the
can
right
see,
or the left?
we can start on the left.
On the left.
Yeah.
Right.
As you can see, there's Prezo and Fena. So Prezo and Fena against each other. Whoever wins
We'll have to face the tie from Waire and Octo.
I hope you're seeing this.
Okay. Whoever
Then-
wins from there. Okay. Then that's done.
Yeah. Nameless and the GOAT Timmy Tidat. Whoever wins
Whoever
from
wins
here
there
will
will have to
face
face
Nonini or Sana. I think you get the...
You get the idea.
The
You get the
gist.
gist of what we are doing.
Okay, let's start.
Okay.
Prezo Fena.
Now, let me tell you.
No, just give us your personal pick. And then now you can tell us why.
Damn. Prezo Fena. I think I'd be more inclined to Fena. Alright, but wait, Fena or Prezo?
We have people here so we can break the ties.
We can break the tie.
Yeah.
I think I'm going with Fena.
You're going with Fena?
Yeah.
Personally, I'm going with Prezo.
Why is that?
Prezo has the longest lasting career. Although he's not known for his music as much, he's
He's not known for his music.
He's known for his publicity stunts.
He gave us this song that sampled Saida Karoli.
My fans.
My fans. Yeah. My fans
Okay,
now
he had-
water.
I think his glory years are back then, not right now.
Definitely. What was the last song, the last big song he had?
The one he had a video at Uhuru Park. I've forgotten that name. Uhuru Garden, sorry.
No, Central Park.
No, Uhuru Gardens.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uhuru Gardens. Yeah. That was him and Cannibal.
Yeah.
My
that's
city,
all.
my city, my town.
Exactly.
That was the last.
So I pick Prezo because he gave us Huda. These are my reasons. He gave us Huda.
Holy fucking shit.
He's been in the industry for a very long time.
15 plus.
He's very flashy. That's something we need in the
He
industry.
got to the finals of BBA.
He got to the finals. He's the first celebrity to use a chopper.
He hired a chopper from Wilson to
Not
Carnival.
even the distance, just using a chopper, period.
And now,
Very
after
flashy.
that, now add the distance.
Exactly.
Over the fucking fence.
So Fena has been there since 2012.
Yeah, around 2012.
So personally,
Does he have? Does
you
Prezo,
say Fena?
I think
say Prezo.
the only discredit I have for Prezo against Fena is that Prezo doesn't have an album yet, or an album that we know of. Do you know any Prezo album?
No.
That's the thing. Like, how can you be in the industry for more than 15 years and you don't have an album?
He's a president. He's never told.
No, I think he needs an he needs an
He's
album
above the law.
to solidify your status as
Let's
a
break this
musician.
tie. Let's break this tie.
Okay.
Sam, what do you
Prezo
say?
Fena.
Kevin.
Kevin actually he what is the thing? What is this thing called? He not abstained. Fuck. Oh, he requised. He opted out of voting.
Okay.
Sandra. That's two for
Two for
Fena.
Prezo.
2 for Fena, 2 for Prezo. Michelle is the tiebreaker.
Fena.
Fena
Okay.
goes through on some, Fena against Prezo. Fena wins that tie. Then now we have the next one is Waire and Octo. That's a crazy one. Waire and Octo Pizzo. So here's the thing. Waire, he got into the game. He's been around since 2001. He has 2 albums to his name since 2001. And he's the CEO of Love Child Records. I think it's fair to say that Waire has achieved what is it called? Tell me. OG status.
Waire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The album, the classic album, and also the...
But we put these two people from different times.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh-huh.
I would say that's fair.
So
Waire,
who's your
Octo.
pick? Who's your pick?
Damn, that's crazy. Okay, let me tell you. Let me break it down. Octo has been around since the first song he released was there's a song that was really Ndula. Get that Mula by that Ndula.
Yeah.
That was the first song by Octo Pizzo that we had. Prior to that, he had released three mixtapes, and he has 4 albums to his name. Waire only has 2 albums. My favorite song by Waire is Chuki. That was a song that was released in 2004. Shit, nigga. My crush in class 1 or 2. That was Sheila.
Hey. Okay.
Hey, this song was fucking insane. So that's why, yeah, Chuki and Say That. You know Say That? The one that was
she said that.
The one that was remixed with what's her name? Cecile from Jamaica.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song by Waire. Those 2 are my favorite songs by Waire.
So you pick Waire.
No,
I'm guessing you
I
pick
have
Waire.
not. Octo, he has 4 albums to his name. He has Chocolate City and LPDC. I don't know what and then Refugeenians, and then the one he released this year.
Refugeenians. Yeah.
And then the one he released this year, which is next year.
Yeah.
He is very active in community work, extensive community work. He's dealing with refugees. He's the founder of Octo Pizzo Foundation, and my favorite songs by him are Bila Mike, Missy Sonko. Hey, you know, let me tell you
that was dope.
When I had that song this year, I was like, shit, Mike Sonko should use this for his presidential run in 2027 or whenever the fuck he decides to run for president, which
so he should be Bila who?
Bila Mike Missy Sonko.
Oh, actually that makes sense. Bila Mike, because he's called Mike Sonko, right?
Bila Mike Missy Sonko. Then the other song is from his the album he released this year, which is next year. My favorite song from that album is Young Puffy, which the video was released this year. I mean, a few weeks ago. And the album is generally doing well. Between Waire and Octo Pizzo, holy shit! I think because
that's a tight one.
Okay, you go first.
My personal pick, I think Octo. Yeah.
Shit. Because of
Octo has done so much. Like he's consistent.
True.
Look at that.
Waire is also consistent. He has various international and local collaborations. Alain, Cecile, Morgan Heritage. All those are international.
But
acts.
Can you
notable?
Look at the number of years Waire has been there and Octo, and the number of albums they've put out, and also the community work he's done.
I thought about that, and I thought it's actually because of the climate that Octo Pizzo is operating in compared to that which Waire was operating in.
Consistency doesn't.
No, I'm talking about the albums. I'm talking about albums, purely albums. I think for Octo Pizzo's time, albums are really important. For Waire's time, albums are not that important. So I am thinking, because of that, and because of the contributions he has brought to the industry, I am going with Waire. Because Waire is also the godfather of the, what is it called? The dancehall sound in Kenya.
Waire.
Yeah.
Waire. Necessary Noise.
Necessary Noise.
Okay. He
was also a part of Necessary Noise.
Give us, what do you think?
I'm thinking Waire should win this.
Okay, another one. Sam.
I also think Waire should. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Oh my god. So Waire proceeds.
Waire proceeds from that.
Okay.
Okay. The next one is, this is the toughest that I have seen today. The GOAT.
Timiti that.
Against
Nameless.
The man with no name. Nameless. And now all of a sudden, we have a conversation to have.
Nameless.
Who do you choose?
Personally, I say Nameless. Both of them are dreadheads.
Okay.
Yeah. Nameless has one of the best songs natafuta dem hata ni excite. That I don't know if I was 6 years,
tukule nyama choma
7 years, but I knew that jam
word
was
for motherfucking
hot.
word.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's one of the celebrities. He has a celebrity marriage or
okay, a celebrity wife.
Yeah, a celebrity wife. He's won an MTV award. You cannot put him against Timmy and say he'll win.
Okay, music wise,
he's very consistent.
Who has
Listen.
No, he's not.
Timmy Tidat. His style is very predictable.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Why?
If you listen to when he entered with Wele Wele.
Wele Wele.
Yeah.
That was the first notable song by
listen to
Timmy
his style. Magaldem is the same as Kasayole.
No, but
very predictable.
That's a consequence of currents of status quo.
No.
I don't think you can put that against against Timmy Tidat. Okay, but going back into the contributions that these people have in the industry, I think Timmy is actually very, what is it called? Timmy is actually very versatile in the music that he does, I would think. Look at it this way. Timmy Tidat has been around he's been releasing music for I think the past 6 or 7 years, but his first notable hit was Wele Wele. Yeah. But before that, he had songs every year. Timmy Tidat was alikuwa Concodi. Listen to this.
You cannot convince me Timmy Tidat is better than Nameless.
Listen, that nigga never had money to go to the studio.
So what?
Listen, he had to save money to record
Nameless and Issa
a song and a video.
Nameless and Issa used to walk from Gong to South B to record Ogopa. What are you saying?
Gong, see, Issa is from South C.
He used to walk.
From?
That's his story. According to his brother.
Issa is
I don't know, maybe he had gone to visit his cousin.
Issa is on the other
Who am I to twist the legend's story?
But I think between Timmy and Nameless, I think Nameless takes it.
Yeah.
Clear.
At least you agree.
Clean. Yeah, that
we don't need a tiebreaker for that.
Yeah, everyone agrees, right? Yeah, Nameless takes that one. Yeah, Nameless is with them shits. No, we don't fuck Timmy Tidat, but Nameless is with them shits compared to Timmy. Okay. The next one.
Nonini? Sana.
Okay. Sana came up in the group Sema in 2005 with the Rawan Hit Wonder, episode 10.
2 hits wonder. 2 hit wonder.
They only had Letter Wimbo. Most notable.
Sana was the Beyonce of that group.
Okay, so, true. And Sana has countless. Not countless. Actually, there are like 2 or 3 songs with Jua Kali. The biggest was Kwaheri. That was when I had a fucking huge, that was when I had a huge crush on Sana during Kwaheri.
I also had a huge
Kwaheri was a crazy ass
I still have a crush. It's not that huge, but
okay.
I still have a crush on Sana.
I was going to get
Sana,
killed, but let me chill. I was about to say some shit, but let me chill.
Does Sana have a kid? If Sana had a kid, she will be a definite MILF. So me personally,
I think she is though.
Personally, I pick Sana.
That's what I was going to say.
We need to empower women. We need to empower women, and I think Nonini has had a good run in his career.
No, Nonini.
However, for this, I think Nonini should just let the ladies go first.
Nonini had Manzi wa Nairobi, Keroro.
He has a good catalog. He brought P-Unit to us.
Brought P-Unit.
He gave us P-Unit.
What other song did he have? Furahide. Him and Nameless. Come on, man.
So you are saying Nonini?
Nonini.
Me, I'm saying Sana. The ladies. Ladies. Sana or Nonini? Betrayal. Okay.
Sam is the fucking tiebreaker. That's 2.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Nonini wins that.
Fuck you, nigga.
Now we're done with the what is it called? We're done with the left side. Now we're going to the right side, where we have Jua Kali, King Kaka, Papa Jones, Red Sun, Della, Nyashinsky, Issa, Jaguar. First
Jua
up.
Kali, King Kaka.
Jua Kali, King Kaka.
King Kaka.
I don't even. Come on.
King Kaka.
Why?
King Kaka has...
What song does he have?
Ligiso remix. This song with listen. Those are two different songs.
Yeah. Okay.
Remix is the one with all those features, right?
Wangeshi.
Yeah, he
Femi
gave us all those, and then you say
Femcs.
Hey, King Kaka personally.
Juakali, listen. Juakali has Kiasi.
And he has Kiasi. But if you listen to his style, since 2001.
What?
It's so fucking like
I think he has one of the better albums that hip hop albums that
King
are there.
Personally, King Kaka, he's more of a boss. His brand, he knows how to manage a brand. He has a label. He has endorsements. He's in the corporate world. He's brought out youngins. He's a good manager.
Wait, hold on. Wait, nah.
He's a good manager.
What younging that has King Kaka brought?
Femi One.
He's a friend.
Really? Is he?
Yeah.
How?
He supports this the women's campaign with Janet Mbugua and
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on.
You guys are saying
He has an empire.
you guys.
I'm not supporting King Kaka to say
Okay.
what he is.
So
Yeah.
you're saying that King Kaka is better than Juakali?
Yeah. As much as maybe he has a few hits, but his impact in the industry is very notable.
I will think
he's empowered others.
I think Juakali is better than Nini.
Support your statement.
Juakali, listen, he has one of the biggest songs in Kenya up to this moment. Kiasi is one of my biggest songs by Juakali and one of my favorite songs by Juakali. Also, he Bongo La Biashara, I think, was the first introduction Major got into like the real, like, you know, that OG stamp. That was the OG stamp that Major got, and Major went on to be part of the council, which is a big group, which soon enough will have a tournament for groups in this country.
That's
soon
for another
enough.
day.
In this case, I'm going, and also I think we talked about credibility lacking for Juakali in the new age, and that's because of his style. What you just said, his style has not evolved.
Yeah.
But I still think,
The same style.
given the catalog that he has, I think Juakali is the clear winner between him and King Kaka.
Since we are contradicting, let's get back to the polls.
Sam, Juakali, King Kaka.
Oh, shit. 2-2.
2 against. Juakali go.
You've given these people something.
No. It's just based on pure opinion. Juakali wins. Next, Papa John's and Red Sun.
Ha.
This is a bad one. This is one tough one.
Okay.
Well, apart from the fact that they are in different genres of music, they're also from a bit different times. Red Sun, what hit songs does he have?
Kukuruku. Naamka asubuhi kukuruku.
And also
Kalala without you wine and roll. I don't know the names of the song, but I can sing along to that.
Shika Glassy.
Shika Glassy. This guy has a lot of and he's a dancehall actor.
He's a dancehall artist.
Yeah.
And
even
I think
he has a dance. I've forgotten the name of the dance.
he has a dance.
Yeah. Shoulder dance.
Hey.
Yeah.
Shoulder back.
Yeah, shoulder back, exactly. So
Okay.
he has a dance to it. He has several hits. He's known for dating very light-skinned women.
Who this?
He changes models all the time. I can't even keep track. Okay, let's go to Papa Jones. He raps very fast.
Okay, album-wise.
He's become light-skinned.
I don't know about Red Sun.
Shit. Oh my goodness. Papa Jones has bleached his skin a little a tint.
Oh, it is. This is so hard because personally I like Red Sun.
I also like Red Sun.
But Papa Jones is a very shouting figure.
He's a formidable force.
Yeah, like so personally, I think because of the love of rap, I'll just go for Papa Jones.
Also, Papa John's.
And plus, we reviewed his album, and that was fire.
Okay, his album was good. He had a good album.
Personally,
I think
Papa
because
John's.
Red Sun does not have an. Oh, he actually has 4 albums.
4 albums.
Yeah. This is Calligraph's debut album. Testimony 1990 is
But
Calligraph's
Red Sun
debut
was there
album.
since the times for Issa.
Yeah, his debut album is 2002.
Give Papa John's a chance to show. He's just been there since 2012.
Okay. What is the biggest song that, because Shika Glassy was actually a hit?
Shoulder back.
Eh?
There's a song about
Kukuruku, right?
not kukuruku, but there's a kuku something.
Kuku dance. Kuku dance. Oh, that's mad track.
Chicken.
Yeah,
It's called Chicken. That song, that Kukuruku. I don't know. I think we were very young to remember. Or at
But
least
that was a hit song.
I.
And the nigga looks like PND. I think we should add that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
He's a buff PND.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
he turned buff just after he left Kenya. So.
He's not in Kenya?
He
No,
is
but
right now.
There's a time that he wasn't really in Kenya, and then he just became this super buff guy.
Okay. So Calligraph Papa John's. Calligraph Papa John's.
Papa John's. I already said that.
I also think. Okay, but what big song does Papa John's have?
Personally, I think to a tint. Yego, Julius Yego. Yeah.
Wanjiru na Kinyi.
Mbesha. He has so many.
Mazishi.
Just speak. Off the top.
Yeah.
Considering he has a feature with YC. He has all those hot songs on his new album, which people need to listen to.
Okay. I think between actually, Papa John's takes that one.
Yeah.
Ah, remember. Who's the chicken now?
Who's the chicken now? Holy fuck, that's the song. Okay, that alone might make me change my mind. No, but still, Papa John's takes this one.
Yeah.
I think artist-wise, I think Papa John's is better than Red
Okay,
Sun.
next one. Della Nash.
Nyashinsky.
Mimi, I know I'll be hated for this, but I pick Della.
Why?
Because Della, as much as, she came up alongside Sauti Sol. But she had a big break.
Mama.
I don't know the song, but she
I like
had a
your
big break
daughter.
after she did the rendition to Hello.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
when she went
The Della
mainstream,
Hello
right?
song.
So, and plus, she's a lady in the industry. You get?
A very fucked
I
up
know Nyash
industry.
was there back in 2004 and then came back.
Klepto.
Yeah.
Akaenda.
And then came
he
back.
Uh-huh.
Too much force, but just for the sake of Della and how she carries herself, yeah, she's a good brand.
I
She
think-
knows how to brand herself.
Going by the current trend that both of these artists are on.
Plus, she has an album.
Two. This
Della.
the what is it called?
I don't-
Public Demand was her sophomore album.
Really?
Yeah, that was her second album.
Wow, you see?
I'd-
The more
I'd-
reason we should give it to. You think Nyash? Okay, Nyash has just hits. He doesn't have
Exactly.
an album. Does he?
It doesn't have an album, but Nyash has the influence. Nyash has the influence.
So you're saying Nyash?
I'm going with Nyashinsky.
Okay.
Okay, we are at a deadlock.
Deadlock. Sam. Nyash Della.
That's it. That's
What have you
it.
given this guy?
Nah. This is just pure facts. Pure facts.
I don't know, ladies. Me, I like favoring ladies.
Nah. There's no need to do that. Now, this is one of the most interesting that. This is where an upset might be put.
Upset or this is a home run.
Issa
Jaguar.
Let's see. Jaguar has one of the biggest. Let me tell you
this is a home run. This is Issa.
No,
Period.
let me tell you the most fucked up thing about Jaguar
Period.
and Issa.
Period. Let's wrap it up.
No, listen.
Just
Jaguar, I'm making a case for each of them, and then we'll decide afterwards. Issa has some of the biggest songs in Kenya. Jaguar has one of the biggest songs in Kenya, period. Kigeugeu talks about politicians and turning on us and all that fucking bullshit.
Issa has several of big songs in Kenya.
All of a sudden, Jaguar is a fucking politician. And now, he's a fucking kigeugeu. Because he's with them shits now. Right now, he's with them shits.
So this will be funny if you picked Jaguar.
No, I wouldn't pick Jaguar. Jaguar is fucking nonsense. His style has stayed the fucking
irony.
No, I was just stating a fact, but his style has stayed the same ever since Kigeugeu, 1 centimeter. What other fucking songs did he have? He had a couple of hits
There's
that
one about bling blings and stuff.
really.
Yeah, the one about he went to jail because of drugs. And...
That's fucking bullshit.
The one with Sonko in the video.
Oh!
Yeah.
Sonko is in a video with Jaguar.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. Those are running mates in
I think
2027.
so. You pick that.
So you guys, there we've picked Issa, clearly. I don't think that
This is stage
there's
one.
much debate.
So for this first round, Fena,
Waire?
Waire, Nameless, Nonini on the left side, Juakali, Papa Jones, Nyashinsky, and Issa
Issa
on the right side.
So next week we are delving into
showdown.
the quarterfinals. Tune in.
Yep,
And I think that has been our episode for this week.
our first video.
Yo, I hope we look fucking good on this shit. I'm darker than this. Are you darker than this?
Ignore Victor. Guys. Thank you to Michelle for shooting the video. Shout out to
Link
Mashila
below.
G. Mashila G always watches our shit.
Yo.
Listens to our podcast.
OG listener.
Yeah. Shout out to
Sam.
Sylvia. Shout out to
I don't
everyone.
know. Like there's so
everyone.
many fucking
Listen,
people. Shout outs.
listen. If you watch the podcast, shout out to you.
We love you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
that's a wrap.
support. All the people that came through today, our amazing producer Sandra, Michelle, Sam, Kevin, thank you for hanging around with us. This was actually more fun than usual.
Yeah.
Safe to say. See you guys next week as we have another episode of What Is This? We'll definitely continue the bracket and have more shit to talk about, and we have more content. Share, subscribe to all your listeners and all that shit. To all your people and all that shit. Tell the world about what we're doing, and we'll definitely see you next week.
What's in your cup, Victor?
Hey.
I'm just wondering.
What's in my cup stays in my cup.
Okay.
But yeah.
I think that's what you call it.
So you guys, see you guys next week. It's been a very fun episode. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.